Hang on, we got ourselves a cigar bite.
All right, walking down the ramp, getting going. Gonna be a weekend flathead session, hopefully. Crappie, perhaps. Getting skunked, possible. It is it's January 16th, 2026. Second trip of the year. And it's 80 degrees. Or was 80 today. It's starting to cool off a little bit. And that's not unusual, but not unheard of, not in Arizona. I was going to Lake Pleasant for stripers. I was going to jig flutter spoons and see what I could do for the weekend, but I was calling for 20-mile-an-hour gusts out there. I don't have spot lock. I don't even have a drift sock. So 20-mile-an-hour winds would be a very annoying experience trying to fish. So I decided to go to Bartlett, doing what I do, looking for flathead. Come fish with me. Oh, one more thing. If you haven't subscribed yet, would you consider? I am trying to grow the channel and try to put out good content, and appreciate all the subscribers I can get. Thanks. All right, I am at my bluegill spot. Threw out my Z-trap. I'm gonna check a worm on a bobber and see what I can do. I do not have a lot of time. The sun is getting low. It's getting low. I don't have any bait yet. So I do have minnows. So if I don't catch decent bluegill for bait, then I'll just crappie fish all night. And I'll have a good time doing that, and I'll bring you along. I can't believe how nice it is. I think I say that a lot, but it's calm. There's zero wind. It's making me think maybe I should have gone to Pleasant, but it didn't call for wind here at Bartlett. It called for pretty good winds at Pleasant, and all week long it's been windy. So that is a lake you do not want to be in during a windy day. I don't enjoy it. There's no coves to hide in, really, you know. But that's a trip that's coming, and I'll bring you along. Catching striped bass, and I'm trying to bust my PB of 7.5 pounds, and I've decided spoons are the way to do it. So it looks fun when Shane Edgar does it. Shout out to his channel. Oh no. I didn't even see what it was. I assume it's a bass. But yeah, the bobber just went down. Funny story about this rod right here. I was in this exact spot with my green light, and I put a minnow on and then set it down, and within a second it just shot off the boat and I lost it. But this bobber glows in the dark, and all of a sudden, about 10 minutes later, I see the red bobber just a few inches under the water swimming around, and I threw another fishing rod, hooked the line, and got my rod back, and caught the bass that took it. So funny, I wish I got that on film. It was pretty awesome. But I didn't do anything with this rod, and it got soaking wet, and everything was kind of seized up on it, but I think I got her fixed. She's all loosened up now. Cool. Got a little, I'm assuming that was a bass. I didn't get a look at it. I was busy trying to start my camera. And you know what? While you're with me, it's been about 15-20 minutes. Let's go ahead and pull this trap, see what we got. If anything, that's a pretty quick soak. I see. Oh, stuck on the boat. Come on. We got some baits. I mean, these are about as small as you'd want to use, but they're working. Grab them. That's going to work, but that's pretty small. Yeah. And this little guy I like to put them on hooks and catch bass with them. It's fun. All right, 2 baits. All right, little worm action. Got me some decent bluegill as well. Sweet. Well, that is a beautiful, beautiful sight. That's the best bait. And I'm catching them on rod and reel in the winter. We're set for tonight. There it is. There it is. Look, I'll take these all day long in the wintertime. Oh yeah. Got a couple okay ones, a bunch of small ones. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in there, and 2 of them, maybe 3, I'm gonna keep. Do you know what I forgot? Not that it's important or anything. I forgot my tackle box, like all my gear, everything. I don't have extra line. I don't have extra hooks. I was just gonna rig up a few crappie rigs. Yeah, I don't have any. Luckily, the rods I brought are all rigged already. But God forbid we break something. Wiley's joining me tomorrow, so he'll bring it, I'm sure. But dang, that's a stupid thing to forget. I almost forgot cigars, and I thought that was bad. Man, getting old sucks. I did bring some smaller hooks, but for now, let's... This is Whisker Seeker Triple Threat 8/0. Been a good hook for me. Struggled a little bit with it last year and switched to J hooks, but my J hooks are massive and these just seem a little smaller. So with those smaller fish, I thought might do less damage, keep them alive longer. It's my thought anyway. Such a great time of night. Here, I'm gonna leave this back here for tonight. Well, if we're going to be able to talk about cigar bites, we got to get one. What do I got here? 1 Gurkha, 2 Gurkhas. Feeling like a small cigar tonight. It's just going to be my Gurkha. Yep. All right, I got 2 feisty and excited bluegill. I'm in spot number 2. I'm deeper. So the last spot was about 45 feet. With my left rod about 51 and my right rod at 63 feet. I'm gonna give this a bit. It's a nice little spot. Well, there's a little breeze tonight. Little wind picked up. Makes me glad I'm not in Pleasant. It is really cold and I forgot my flannel, so all I have is this jacket, which is a nice warm jacket, But it is amazing how much the wall warms it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my surround, get that chair here, that chair out of the wind and back in here, and then start considering maybe some dinner. I've had a few pops, little things. I mean, it might have been the bait, might have been the bluegill, but it would have been one strong bluegill pull. But nothing's amounted to much. No bites as of yet. Always loving it out here. I'm wishing for a fish, but having a good time. Not sure what I'm having for dinner yet. I'll let you know. Well, I suppose I should show you what I'm doing for dinner. Cheese. This is Vermont extra sharp cheddar, white cheddar. You get it at Fry's. It's freaking good. Got an avocado. And then coming on over, we got a couple burger patties. Keeping it simple, nothing crazy. Really important to point out, when you cut the cheese for the burgers, for every slice that goes on the burger, you have to cut another slice just to eat. So, because I'll end up munching down on all this cheese, and then I'll have to cut more for the burger. That's no fun. There we go. Standard issue burger patties. Good morning. I got lots of sleep last night because nothing happened. Not a bite, not a nibble. I did catch some bait, and that's about it. So, had a nice dinner. It's chilly this morning. Enjoying a little peaceful time in the old bed before I get up and start working on bait and figure out where I'm going to be tonight. Breeze picked up last night. It got a little bit breezy, but I had my fortress built, so I'm fine. It's supposed to be warm today, close to 80 again. So, flathead catfish in the wintertime. Let's talk about that. From what I've read, what I understand, flathead go deep and they kind of gather in deep holes, and then they just kind of lay there in the mud and don't do much. This time of year, it's all about conserving energy. So they're not necessarily food driven. So just because you're finding bait and stuff like that doesn't really mean that that's where they're going to be. They're staying in one little area and not moving and conserving energy, waiting for the water to start warming up late February, early March, where they'll start their migration up into the shallower water to plan for spawn, which happens in June. But this time of year, you really got to put it right in their face for them to get it, and that's what I understand. So just because I'm in an area where I'm getting a lot of bait and it looks good, I got that fall mentality, not winter mentality. Fall mentality is they're eating voraciously, trying to get enough food to last them through this part of the year. In a lot of states, they don't even fish for flathead in the winter because they just go dormant. But here in Arizona, our weather is warm enough. The water temp's right now 57 degrees in mid-January, so it's kind of as bad as it's gonna get. And so they don't completely go dormant here, and the chance of catching them are always there, which is what brings us out. That, and there's something to be said for having the lake basically to yourself, you know, you and your friends. The wake boats have all gone home, and bass fishermen aren't out after dark this time of year, so and you're not roasting your brains out in the heat. It's just a really wonderful time to be on the lake, despite the fishing. Although fishing can be really good in the winter. You find that hole where there's a whole bunch of flatties just laying there. There's always some that are cruising around looking for something to eat, and we're all too happy to give them that. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. I haven't heard of anybody doing extremely well. I did see a guy last week get a PB off the flats, 45-pounder, which is incredible. Especially this time of year, I wouldn't have thought that's where you're going to catch that guy, but very awesome. From the shore, no boat, no nothing. So showing us how it's done. Anyway, just want to talk about that, why fishing's so slow and why I don't move around more. Okay, look what just happened. You know, all night, not one little bite. And I just finished talking to you about how Flathead lived in deep holes in the wintertime, and just turned my phone off, and then my rod just went over. So it's like maybe a 8-pounder-ish, 8-9. I wouldn't know because I don't have a scale, because I forgot all my gear, which will be here today around 1 o'clock. But flatty number 1, saving me from a skunk. Right? Sweet. All right. There he is. All his glory. Gonna get him in the water. Try to get one picture first. All right, I'm gonna keep breakfast very simple. Bacon, cheddar, and jalapeno smoked sausage. Doesn't that look nice? Gonna have a couple of these. I have some eggs with me, but I'm not in the mood for setting up the stove. I'm gonna get some adventuring going. But I'm gonna eat a couple of these. What a great day. It's just about 1:30. I'm at the boat ramp to pick up my brother-in-law, Wiley. We both go out tonight. I've been hard at work, slaving, trying to get bait. And I've been successful. I think if we never caught one more bluegill, we would have more than enough, given how slow flathead fishing is. Although we're going to try yet another spot and hopefully get on more than one each. Hopefully we get one each. That'd be cool. But then we'll always want more than that. It's just the way it is. Wonderful day, like always. I sound like a broken record. All my videos are the same. Having a great time. This is what peace looks like. But it's so true. And there, look at this. That's Wiley, right there. So I gotta go. Yeah, it's only 50 foot right out here. This looks pretty good. I'm not marking a bunch of fish like I was at the other spot.
Yeah.
All right, now we'll go around the corner and see what's on the backside there. I think we're okay. Going. All right, gearing up for tonight. We went to Main Lake, a location affectionately known as Penis Point, or close to it. We're more on the shaft, but it's a nice beach. We're gonna have a fire. We're gonna hang out. Finally using Chris Flores from Muddy River Catfishing's rod holders. We're gonna put them to the test, hopefully. See how we do. I think Wiley found his happy place. Yep. Rods aren't out yet. Got a couple Got a couple of carp rods. That's about it. We're just chilling out, getting ready for the magic hour. All right, I got a question for you. If I was anywhere else, I'd just say these are deer tracks. They look like deer tracks to me. Are these maybe javelina? I don't know what javelina tracks look like. I'm gonna have to look it up. Turn on my Starlink, but little herd of something came through here, and it'd be a lot of little deer, so I'm thinking maybe javelina. Let me know. Like it's hot. It's hot. I'm sweaty. I'm in a t-shirt. I'm in shorts, flip-flops, mid-January, and I can't wait for that sun to go away. It was brutally cold last night, which was odd, and I assume it will be tonight. We're going to gather a little firewood and have us set beach fire. The more wood we can get, the bigger and better fire we can have. But anyway we look at it, we'll be good. My history with Wiley is he'll have passed out by 9 o'clock, and he won't feel the cold. So I'm doing this for me. Doing it for me. See you later, son. See you tomorrow. Yes. The Gurkha. The big Gurkha. Smells good. All right. These are the moments that make life so good. Look how beautiful this beach is. Look at us. Look at the sunset. Look at the bass boat. Look at us with no fish. Boy, fish is just a bonus when you're doing this, having a good time. It's gonna get chilly soon. We'll get that fire going. It's dinner time. We can do some lobsters. And some steaks, some ribeyes. Oh yeah. This jerk seasoning is the bomb. My wife discovered she likes it in Belize when we had lobster every day. And it is quite good. Now what I'm going to do, always Montreal, for steak. with no bite. It's funny how it can change. Sorry, I was listening to you, but he's in the rocks. I hate this. This is why we use heavy. He's in the rocks. Let him get out on his own. All right, I gotta go over here. That's funny. I was like, he feels great. Yeah. When you're fighting him in the rocks. Right, right. It's a little guy. It's like 5 pounds. Yeah. I know I was trying to get all the lights and everything. Yeah, that's funny. It's a monster. Hey. Got the big one. Got the big one. We got one anyway. We got one. All right. All right. We'll be back for him. Huh? Give him a year. I know. We'll be back. Oh, I'm so glad I caught this. Ah. That was one of those smaller hooks too. Match the yeah. Fish. All right. I mean, I'm not really a fish guy, but that's a good looking fish. That is a pretty guy. Yeah. All right. You got it? Yeah. Go, buddy. He'll go. That might be the smallest fish I've caught at Bartlett. The smallest flathead, anyway. Yeah. There he goes. There he is. He's gone. All right. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah. Dinner bite. Yeah, dinner bite. All right, it's 11:30. I got flatty number 2 weighing in at probably just under a pound. Yeah, tiny little guy. But he likes bluegill. Let him go. Flatty number 2. All right, guys, that's a fun trip. Packing it up Sunday, getting ready for work, and we got some fish. Nothing big, nothing crazy, but we had a good time. We ate well. Steak and lobster never sucks. Had a great beach fishing session, which I thoroughly enjoyed. Nice campfire. Wiley and I have been out before. If you want to see him and I put a smackdown on a bunch of fish, including my personal best 51 pounder, check out the link that's on this screen. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again.
Hang on, we got ourselves a cigar bite.